The September 24th, 2019 meeting of the Public Safety Committee will now come to order. Mr. Clerk, will you please call the roll?
Mr. Alcoffer. Here. Chairwoman Boyce.
Here.
Mr. Delahaney. Here. Ms. Lamar. Here. Mr. Mafucci. Here. Mr. Michike. Here. Mr. Shepard. Here. Mr. Terp. Here. Mr. Zale. Here.
Next item on the agenda is public forum. Is anyone signed up for the public forum?
There is not.
Is anybody in the audience would like to present? Seeing none, public forum is now closed. The approval of the minutes, next item in the agenda. You have the August 26, 2019 minutes before you. They'll stand approved unless you notify the clerk before the end of the day. Next item on the agenda is new business. Mr. Clerk.
Referral 19-0230.
Second.
Moved by Legislator Zale, seconded by Legislator Alcoffer. Questions on the floor. Mr. Alcoffer.
Through the chair, could you elaborate on the weights and measures flatbed trucks? I have a little better understanding, please.
Can you put the mic on, please, sir?
Is that?
Oh,
there you
couldn't
go.
hear you,
It
sir.
was in front of me, that's why.
Okay.
The weight bed truck for our weights and measures, it's a flatbed, heavy-duty chassis truck with holds our 20,000 pounds of test weight, and we go around and test vehicle scales, large capacity scales with that. The current one is 1991. It has quite a few miles on it. We've had it in the shop quite a few times for being fixed. And it's a piece of machinery with a crane on it, which we just had a leak on it. We had it fixed, hydraulic leak. If that happens when I weight 1,000 pounds or 2,000 pounds of weights on that crane, it's pretty dangerous. So it's time to get a new one.
Thank you.
Further questions on the floor? Yes, Mr. Terp.
Through the chair, can you explain the increase of the $75,000 compared to the first or the initial quote?
Through the chair, as you know, we do the plan so far in advance, that this was created at that time, and that was our estimate. And since then, just the chassis alone is about $100,000. And through the chair, we were anticipating being able to move the crane from the old one to the new one, and that we are unable to do so.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Any further questions? Seeing none, all in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Item passes. Next item on the agenda.
Referral 19-0235.
Madam Chairwoman.
Moved by Legislator Alcoffer. Second by Mr. Terp. Questions on the floor? Seeing none, all in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Item passes. Are there any other matters to come before this committee? Seeing none, the next meeting of the Public Safety Committee will be on October 21st at 5:30 p.m.